My name is Michael Simpson. I'm from Amory, Mississippi. This is my wife, Michelle. We've been married almost 25 years. In the last few years, started a new hobby, being an author of turkey hunting books. Released my first one in 2022, When Kings Go to Battle, and then I recently released one last fall in 23, They Mark My Steps, based on my hunting journals. When I was in high school and even in college years, writing papers, I was always pretty good at it, and that was one of my strengths. Keeping those hunting journals, I always thought that I was going to create a book eventually, and it took a while before that actually came to fruition. And it's a very enjoyable process. It is very relaxing for me, and be able to recount those particular turkey hunts that are contained in these books. It's just very relaxing. And of course, these books, it'll not only give the good moments, but it also give the moments when I was not so good.
This has been a journey for both of us. When he first told me he wanted to write a book, I wasn't really surprised. He's always had very strong skills in writing and in speaking with others. He's very outgoing. I'm the shy one of the bunch, but he's very outgoing, and it's been a journey. He can get lost when he's trying to write this book, and it's very calming for him. He can have a stressful day at work and come in and write. And to me, that's a comfort as well. And knowing that he can do it, it makes me very proud of him, because he's done something that when we first married, I didn't even think was on the venue, But I've enjoyed seeing him grow through this process. I can relate to some of the stories. I know the characters, and that makes it fun for me. I know how they talk. I know when he's talking how they talk, what it sounds like. And to me, that's the fun part, is it being so relatable.
So I came to find out about Unicoi from a friend. He recommended, he knew that I had a book coming out. He said, you need to go take that book to Unicoi. So I made a few phone calls, a few contacts, and I came over here last year, and it was a very enjoyable experience. Got to meet a lot of people. So fast forward to this year. This is my second year. I've got a second book. And I approached it from a different mentality this year, because I didn't come over here necessarily to just sell books. I came over here to rekindle these friendships that have been created in the last year. That's the greatest benefit to me to writing a turkey hunting book. It's not the selling of the book, it's the relationships that have been formed because of that book.
When you come out with the first book, then I have a messenger literature group, and then a bunch of people that are also not on Messenger. And what I try to do is get the word out. That's the least I can do, is get the word out.
And when you said get the word out, all of a sudden my phone blew up. I was filling orders late into the night because of it, and I will forever be appreciative of that.
Well, I definitely know that there's a core group of people that have an interest. I get asked a lot, like, what's a good recent turkey hunting book? And I love books like yours, because they're ones that, again, like you said earlier, they're relatable. It's relatable stories to people. It's a good, there's humor in it, there's defeat, there's triumph, there's all the things we all experience. Right. And those are great readable books. And, I tell you, you call me mentor, and that's very humbling for me, because I can't say there's a lot I can take credit for other than encouragement, getting the word out.
I really appreciate that. At the end of the day, when you read my books, I don't want you to think, well, that boy knows what he's doing, or that boy doesn't know what he's doing. I want you to know how passionate I am about the pursuit of the wild turkey, because that story is worth telling.